Got a nice little textbook, little frequency beam line right there. Yep, there's more Morse code looking shit right here. Yeah, believe me, this stuff trips me out. I mean, I don't always believe that it's actually the things that I say it is. I'm just shooting ideas out there, okay? That's just working through the classification concept of these new phenomenons. Like, I seen a great meme the other day on Facebook, and it said ChemSet, and it showed fucking it showed these crazy red flared out sunsets. And it's called a ChemSet. You know what I'm saying? It's like that was great. That was rich. I can't believe I never thought of that. Kind of, you know, it seems like I would have thought of that, but nope. That's what you need. That's why it's good to have others, that do similar shit. Do the same thing. They help you adapt. Familiarize the content to you in a way that will stick out and ring in your memory. You know, that's the way at least that was my philosophy coming at this, watching becoming the chemtrail weatherman. You know what I'm saying? It's like no one's hiring. Well, I guess I have to go back to the chemtrail weatherman. Oh, look at that back there. See these spheres, man. I call them Pokemon balls, too. There's one hidden right above this. There's another one on the end of that cloud turning into, I almost look like, kind of almost like a sphere is like a soap bubble. Similar to that shape. Yeah, you can definitely see, like, look, the checkered diagonal frequency effect pattern going on here. Over there to the left of it. Looking kind of weird. More silver lining cloud. See, here's another one of those squigglies up in there. Black tentacle. Yeah, see, this even right here looks kind of like the bottom of reptile skin, and you can see it zigzagging too. Look, that almost looks like a serpent too. It's intermixed the chemtrail right there, which you can see clearly. You can see a frequency line. And like I said, man, this dude Dabu7 dropped a video today about the God particle and the CERN Hadron Collider. And I noticed that rippling, like this rippling, these rippling lines, they're present during these particle explosions. Down the center of the beam, there's like a beam. It's not in the explosion, it's actually in the beam. Similar anyway, I ain't gonna say it's the same exact thing. Yeah, and it's just like, just cause, you know, an explosion happens, you know, in the CERN machine, here's another piece of the Sky Snake. Alright, what's to say there's not delayed effects? You know what I'm saying? Like, for some reason, I'd always thinking everything's instantaneous, but what if it's like, it redirects the flow of things for a time, you know what I'm saying? And there's like a residual lingering. Because, I mean, it's just kind of like, you know, I guess water in the pond, right? Or like if you throw some rocks in there and rippling effect kind of goes across the whole water, and then it takes a while, but there's still residual little waves moving around before it settles. Yeah, see, now all this stuff is kind of dissipating. Look at that, man. It just curved. It's like, yeah, it would be nice to get a look from above down on this stuff and see what it really looks like. Like, not the fake, you know what I'm saying, dossier, brown manila envelope type weather you get on the actual news. Like, you better say what's in the envelope or else type of a situation. You better say what's on that envelope. Kind of like in Iron Man 3, they take this dude and force him to be this video camera terrorist, but he's really just a failed British actor who drinks too much and has a problem with women. It's fucking pretty funny. Same thing there. Kind of like that guy. Maybe the news people are really like hostages. If you don't say what we tell you to say, you're gonna sleep with the fishes. And these people are like, oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't have signed that contract with the devil. I thought that was just allegory. Look at this big giant creature. Look at it. Like this black creature here with its mouth open. That is freaking spooky. It's got like a little pterodactyl lizard type triangular hood pointed to the bite. Whoa, this looks like a big horn dragon thing here. There's its wings sticking out to the side. And it's all frequencied out. You can see little bubulars all up in there. Bubulars, it's trubulars. What's crazy, a lot of people don't know this, but once again, you know, not to keep beating the dead horses, but you know what I'm saying? It's like the 9/11 thing. We know it was an inside job, but how was it really, really done? You know what I'm saying? Even though they did use the nanotherm and that shit's present, but there's a lot of strangeness that kind of disintegrated weird. And you also see these demonic creatures actually fly out of the destruction. And I kind of starting to make this hypothesis that there's like the electromagnetic gadgets that they have are literally like they're like a portal that the demons are. You can see the demons inside of the portal. I mean, if they really did use there was an electromagnetic frequency effect going on at the same time as